We're going to be ranking blackmail archetypes based on perceived aura, and that means how you are perceived by the world within 3 seconds. So let's go on with the archetypes ranking. On the D tier, we actually have the YNs. YNs give off less aura because of the vibes they give. Are you seeing how it's very crazy? Most of the times, the way you dress, the way you move affects how the world perceives you. So you might be dressing like this and you give off that YN vibe, and guess what? YNs most of the times don't get respect, so the aura is most of the times very low. Next, we actually have the earthy type of guy. I'm putting these guys on the C tier. The earthy type of guy, you give off aura, right? But not everybody, of course, is going to fuck with you. You get me? Not everybody wants to be around you, but most of the times, of course, earthy type of guys are chill, self-centered, type shit. Next, we have the rapper type of guy. Honestly, these guys also give a lot of aura, but they are better than the YNs because, yeah, at least you have a purpose. If you really want to be an influencer or you want to be a rapper, you get me? So you're dressing up like them. So these guys definitely give off some aura, and I'm putting them on the C tier. Next, we actually have the afros. So the afro type of guys, hey, I'm not talking about come on, guys. I mean, this is Austin Dunham right here. If it's attractiveness, I'm putting him on the S tier. But we're talking about giving off aura, and we're talking about an afro. An afro, honestly, I'm putting that based on aura. I'm putting that on the seat. We have the fashionable type of guys. So the fashionable type of guys, these are guys who really give their life to fashion and make sure every fit is clean from head to toe. So we all know about those type of guys, right? So most of the times, these guys give off fashionable vibes. And hey, the reason I start putting you on B tier because you give off a lot of aura, right? But also, not everybody's gonna fuck with that kind of fashion. Not everybody wants to fuck with you because there's sometimes when I see guys try to be fashionable in campus, at school, right? And guess what? These guys look fucked up. Of course, they're fashionable, but bro, there's no aura in how you dress. But if you get that person who really knows how to dress, the fashionable black guy, just know the aura they give off is efficient. It's really maximum aura. So fashionable type of guys, I don't want to overglaze, they give off good aura. Next, we actually have the dreadheads. I know this is like a hair type of thing, but honestly, according to social media and according to how the world views them, they used to give off a lot of aura. I don't know how it's gonna go in 2026. My honest opinion is dreadheads at my campus are ass. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up because these guys definitely might have dreads, but they don't keep it up and maintain it with their clothing. You get me? But they end up looking homeless. So I'm putting you on the B tier because actually the world perceives you guys as a very attractive archetype. You get me? Next, we actually have the A tier. On the A tier, we have the fit guys. First of all, the fit guys command a lot of respect just because of their body. Imagine a guy just walking into a room. These guys definitely command a lot of respect just from the way they look. It doesn't really matter on the clothing. The face matters, but not too much. But guess what? If you're a fit type of guy, there's a lot of aura you give off. So I'm definitely putting that on the A tier. Of course, you don't have to be too jacked, but as long as your gym progress can show on a fitted shirt, it can show your chest and all that, you're definitely gaining aura, Next, we actually have the tattooed guy. Honestly, this has been going on for years, and guys always get tattoos to gain more aura. We have seen this on social media. We have even seen dating coaches advising, if you want to get more girls or anything of sort of nature, get more tattoos, get tattoos. It also increases aura. So honestly, if you have tattoos, your aura is right up here. I'm putting that on the A tier. Next, we have the athletic type of guy. It doesn't really matter what kind of sport you are in. It doesn't really matter. As long as you're doing some sport, especially the guys in college. Bro, if you're in college right now, if you're in campus, university, and you're doing sports, that's aura right there. It's automatic. You get me? You're definitely gaining aura because it's crazy. Me at campus, there are a lot of girls, watching football, trying to see who, there's a lot of crazy things happening just because of these college athletes. So honestly, if you're a sporty type of guy, it doesn't really matter the sport, basketball, football, rugby. There's a lot of aura, so I'm putting that on the S tier. Next, on the S tier, we actually have the classy type of guy. So these guys are timeless. Of course, most of these archetypes are timeless, right? Of course, all archetypes are timeless. What the fuck? So most of these guys are timeless. So this guy, when he walks into a room, he commands respect. The way he dresses, fitted clothes, and most of the time, classy guys have a buzz cut. Most of the times. All the time, if I'm not mistaken. But of course, most of the times, classic guys have a buzz cut and they're always putting on well-fitted clothing. You get me? So these guys command a lot of respect and you have nothing to do but to feel their presence. You get me? And from there, I'm putting them definitely on the S tier. Honestly, there was a time I was in a taxi. You know, I shared a taxi with a guy, right? Public transport. So he was just from the rain. But this guy was a classy type of guy. There was aura he was giving off, you know. He made me feel less superior. Honestly, guys, I'm making 21 years old this year, so relax, okay? The fuck? So all I'm saying is that classy guys give off a lot of aura. Find your archetype right here. I would recommend you avoid the YN. Hey, do what you wanna do. I'm not your father.
One shot, now the future is yours. Go! Yeah, I was building on a lecture. Verses coming daily under pressure.